Today, I'm sharing my experience of restarting my career after a 13-year break. I've always believed that life isn't a race, it's a journey of learning, growing, and becoming. Sometimes we move quickly, sometimes we pause, sometimes we begin again. But every chapter teaches us something that prepares us for the next. My journey has been no different. 13 years ago, I chose to pause my career to embrace one of the life's greatest responsibilities, raising my children. Looking back today, I don't see those years as a break from my dreams. I see them as part of the journey that shaped the person I was meant to become. This isn't a story about a career gap. It's a story about courage. It's about choosing growth over fear. It's about believing that dreams don't have an expiry date. And it's about never giving up on yourself. People often ask whether I regret stepping away from my career. My answer is always the same, not for a single moment. Those 13 years gave me memories no job title or promotion could ever replace. I watched my children grow. I celebrated every milestone, every first step, every school performance, every challenge, every achievement. Those moments shaped not only my children, they shaped me. Childhood cannot. What changed wasn't my dream, only the timeline. Dreams don't disappear because we pause them. Sometimes life is simply preparing us before we continue. When the time came to restart my career, I knew the world had changed, technology had evolved, workplaces had changed, expectations had changed. Instead of wishing things were the way they used to be, I decided to grow with the times. I became a student again. I completed certifications. I volunteered. I learned new software. I embraced AI and emerging technologies. I improved my communication skills. I observed different workplace cultures. I asked questions. I listened. I learned. Because learning is one investment that never loses its value. No matter our age, no matter our journey, no matter how many times we have to begin again. Then came the interviews, the waiting, the emails. Some opportunities worked out, many didn't. Every interview taught me something. Every rejection taught me something. Better communication, more preparation, greater patience, a different perspectives. I never looked at rejection as proof that I was incapable. I looked at it as preparation for the opportunity that would value everything I had to offer. One of the greatest blessings throughout this journey were my children. They became my biggest cheerleaders. After every interview, we would sit together and talk. I shared my success with them. I shared my disappointments with them too. And yes, sometimes we laughed together after receiving another rejection email. Not because rejection didn't matter, but because I wanted them to learn something important. It's okay not to succeed every single time. It's okay to fail. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of success. Every setback teaches us something. Every lesson helps us grow. And every new day gives us another opportunity to try again. If my children remember only one lesson from watching my journey, I hope it's this. Never let one no make you forget your why. Then one day, the opportunity arrived. Was it my final destination? No, it was something even better. It was the station where I finally boarded the train toward my destination. That opportunity didn't simply restart my career. It reminded me that patience has a purpose, preparation has a purpose, persistence has a purpose. Sometimes what feels like a delay is actually life preparing us for something greater. As I look back, I realize that no one succeeds alone. Every person I met along the way added something meaningful to my journey. To every mentor, every manager, every colleague, every volunteer coordinator, every friend, every family member, thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for encouraging me. Thank you for challenging me. Thank you for trusting me. And to every person who ever told me no, thank you. Because Every no encouraged me to become stronger, to become wiser, to become better. Didn't stop my journey, you shaped it. People sometimes ask me, so have you reached your final dream? My answer is simple, not yet. Because dreams evolve. Every milestone becomes the starting point for another. I'm excited, not because I've reached the finish line, but because I've earned the chance to continue building the future I've always imagined. Today, success means something very different to me. Success isn't a title, success isn't a salary, success isn't a destination. Success is becoming a better version of yourself than you were yesterday. If you're rebuilding, starting over, waiting for your opportunity, or wondering whether your dream is still possible, please remember this. Believe in yourself. Keep learning, keep growing. Trust the process. Your journey is preparing you for something greater than you can see today. Because what is meant for you will always find its way to you. The words that have guided me through every chapter of my life are these: never give up. If the end is not what you expected, then it's not the end yet. As I begin this new chapter, I'm also returning to a dream that has quietly lived in my heart for the past 3 years. While I was rebuilding my career, this project patiently waited for its time, just as my career once did. Now, I finally have the opportunity to bring that dream to life. I can't wait to share that journey with all of you. Because this isn't the end of my story, it's the beginning of a brand new chapter. And I'd love for you to be a part of it. I'm Manjushri, and I believe learning never stops. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Every setback is preparation for a comeback. And true success isn't measured only by what we achieve, but how many lives we inspire, encourage, and uplift along the way. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, keep believing, keep giving back, and never ever give up. Thank you so much for watching. If my story resonated with you, I'd love to hear yours in the comments. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share it with someone who might need a little encouragement today. Remember, the best chapter of your story may still be waiting to be written. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.